There is one rule in detail about love in general and also self-love that if you follow it diligently and correctly, it will change your life. One very important rule about self-love is that it is an ongoing practice. It's not something that you get to just do once and then it's running in the background and everything that you do and you don't ever have to think about it or worry about it again. It's actually something that you want to diligently practice on a daily basis in many present moments throughout your day. It's just like if you were going to practice meditation or practice, say, a sport. And the more that you do it, the more that you get good at it. And then it kind of just becomes a very normal thing for you to implement into your life. So I have found that self-love is something that is going to require daily practice, daily intention, really choosing yourself in every moment. And so for me, when I started implementing self-love, I started having to ask myself, what do I need in this moment? Do I need to go within and give myself a hug? Do I need to take a nap? Do I need to do the mirror exercise? Do I maybe need to do some journaling or go for a walk? What is the best way to love myself right now? I also had to realize that it was an inner job first. And so I could go out and do all of these things to make myself feel loved. But I recognized that sometimes it didn't really fill me up like I thought I was going to and the way that I needed it to. And so I would have to go in and find that part of me that wasn't really feeling good or feeling loved in that moment and just ask myself, what do I need here? And it could be simply needing some nurturing or comfort or just telling her that I love her and that I adore her and that she's important to me. And I would start to feel just this deep love and gratitude for myself. The more that I started to do that, the more it became very prominent and aware within my consciousness when I wasn't feeling good or where I was feeling that lack of love. And instead of seeking it outside of myself from someone else or from my twin flame, I could give it to myself. And so one of the ways that you will find self-love helps and really changes your life is that instead of going to things or coping or comfort, it could be an addiction of some sort, smoking or numbing out by watching TV all day, whatever it is, you'll find that when you give yourself self-love in those places, you will actually start making new choices of taking care of yourself and loving yourself instead of numbing out. So self-love is a cure to a lack of confidence. It's a cure to codependency. It's a cure to addiction. It's a cure to pretty much everything in your life. Love transcends everything. And so when you realize how worthy and valuable you are to be loved right now and not waiting for it to come to you, and you're able to give it to yourself in this moment because you're worthy and deserving of it, and you are love, you're created from love, you will actually attract even more love into your life because that is the vibration that you're in. And so I want you to ask yourself, how can I love myself more today? How can I take care of myself and really show up for myself? When you give yourself the self-love that you desire, that will be reflected back to you in your reality. You will find that people will start to love you in the way that you love to be loved. They will start to love you the way that you love you. That is a really beautiful thing. You will see your life shift and change in so many ways just due to you being present with yourself and giving yourself the love that you need. It's really important to recognize that when you do this, you are ultimately taking responsibility of your life and you're putting yourself as number one priority. You are showing up for you. And when you truly do that, you will also see that reflected back to you. People showing up for you, your twin flame putting you as a priority, really just adoring you and giving you all the love that you deserve because you're already giving it to yourself. So if you find that this is something that isn't very easy for you or that you're needing support in, definitely check out twinflamesuniverse.com and check out an ascension coach. They are there to help you really ground into the practice of self-love I am so grateful for my ascension coach because she's always directing me back to loving myself, giving myself what I need there. And that has really changed so many things in my life that I didn't even know needed changing or that could change. But just by giving myself that attention and being in that present moment with myself and being able to give myself whatever it was, whether it was validation, reassurance, confidence, whatever it is, it really did start to shift my life. And I was able to do that within myself and not having to try to change all these things on the outside to make myself feel better, feel loved. Also, check out the free 8 intro course lessons. Those are amazing. Start to jumpstart your ascension journey. But other than that, thank you for joining me today. Definitely don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys soon. You take care. Bye.